Hey everybody, Robb here. Happy Thursday. I am back for part 3 of my Thursday morning beach walk at Delnor-Wiggins State Park up in North Naples, Florida. I'm up by Wiggins Pass right now, up at the north end of the park. We've just been checking the beach out post tropical storm / Hurricane Elsa. Overall, we seem to be in pretty good shape here. We did lose some of our sea turtle nests. Looks like we've got some more sand here that's been shoved up along the shore. Remember how high this was sticking up out of the water? Look at that. Look at that. The end of the old boardwalk. That got destroyed last year when Hurricane Ada passed us by. There's several feet of new sand here, but it sure did chip away at the beach when the tide came in. Interesting how Mother Nature works. Looks a lot different than it did yesterday around this time, huh? Remember those big dark clouds and the lightning, the rain? It's a lot different now. Good morning, how are you today? The tide is coming in here. High tide's around noontime at the pass. Good morning. Not a whole lot of beach here to walk on now. It'll be even less in a couple hours. That's one fisherman with a cast net down around the corner. Don't see, yeah, I see maybe one or two over here at the pass. It's beautiful out here, absolutely beautiful. Warming up too. Woo-hoo. Warming up big time. Barefoot beach over there on the other side of the pass. Thought I saw something pop up out of the corner of my eye. Well, the good news is the point is still here at the north end of the park. Might have changed shape, might have got a little bit smaller, but it's still here. Thank goodness. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good.
I love your new haircut.
That was my summer cut. I got my winter coat that I grow, and then I get my summer cut.
So I get here first thing this morning. Park myself at the beach, and what happens just a minute ago?
What happened?
A family of 6 comes and just plops themselves with a kid right next to me. And I'm like, are you serious? And
Over
then
there?
and then the fisherman came by, and I thought, they got the whole beach. The whole beach. The whole beach.
And right next to you. Go figure.
Oh my God. I don't mind sharing the beach. I love
That's
that.
weird.
But come on.
What are people thinking? They couldn't. I guess they just didn't want to walk any further. They just had enough.
I don't know. It was just.
It is weird.
It is
when you
weird.
look, there's no, all this empty space.
Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. Anyway,
Well, maybe they saw you or heard you on Facebook here, and they just wanted to be close to you.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you're a celebrity.
No,
I think that's what it is. Your celebrity status.
No. Hey, listen. You did such an incredible job on Tuesday.
I tried.
Oh no. I didn't watch the Weather Channel. I watched you.
No, well, I'm not.
Because it was more accurate.
Well, yeah,
than them,
it was the facts.
Yeah.
It was the facts. It is what it. I mean, if you watch the Weather Channel, you would have thought we were going to go underwater here.
Or a Category 5. Yeah, we were going to be.
Oh yeah, they
decimated
definitely
completely.
glorify it.
Yeah, totally. So anyway, but you did so great.
It was fun. I loved coming. Roy would have loved being out here with me. He used to love coming out in storms.
And happy anniversary.
Oh yeah, the big 3-0.
I tell you, you were so funny when you guys had gotten back from Naples Country Club. You'd had a couple of drinks. Oh my gosh, you were hilarious. Maybe we should have a cocktail sunset party.
Well, we couldn't have it here.
No.
We'd have to have it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
most of our friends enjoy a little.
Yeah, it's not like
little
we're going
sip,
to bring the
right,
keg
a
or
little
anything
sip.
like that, and
Yeah.
everybody's going to go nuts. Just like a little toast or something.
Yeah, I couldn't resist coming out here that night. It was like,
It was tremendous job.
and it was because that's when everything started happening.
Yeah.
In the evening, we went the whole day, and it was just kind of like, really, is this all there is?
Yeah.
And then it finally rolled in the other night.
And then yesterday.
And did it roll in? Woo.
And then yesterday morning,
Yeah.
when you caught the storm out here in the lightning.
That was neat, wasn't it?
Oh my
That was
gosh.
neat.
Hey, listen, so I just saw stingray jump
Oh,
through the
did you?
wave. Yep, and the dolphins are down there.
Oh wow! Catching the stingray on the video was like
Exactly, because it jumped right in the wave.
You just never know.
No.
I mean, that would be my lucky day if I just happened to be. I did one time. I just happened to be pointing it in the right place.
Right.
But something if you just stare out there, all of a sudden you'll just see one come, a big one.
Yeah.
Out in the deeper water.
Ashley got a great picture
Yeah.
of one jumping up.
She got a video.
Yeah.
That was a little video clip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At sunset. What a
Yep.
great job. It
Yep.
was like, her reaction was great.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, what are the odds of catching that?
That is
Oh.
very slim.
All right, Amanda.
Have a great day.
You too. Enjoy. Tally ho. So Amanda saw a stingray jump out of the water here at the pass, and she saw some dolphins up there earlier this morning, up there. She's a sweetheart too, Amanda. Remember that tree I always walked around up here that I always liked walking around, pointing up at the sky while I was walking around it? Well, the water's right up to it now. That's the tree right there. Remember, the tide's still coming in here. The tide is still on its way in. So this beach has kind of disappeared here. It's going to be harder to walk down here on my favorite spot in the park now. Look at that. The water is up to the bench. The bench is, looks like it's settled in. Some sand might have got pushed up around it. A board from somebody's dock or something. But the bench is probably going to be in the water when the tide comes up. I always see Mike Arnold sitting up here, him and his wife sitting up here in the mornings when they're in town. I think I kind of let the cat out of the bag by coming up here. But still only good people I see coming up here. People get mad at me. They're like, why are you showing everybody this beach? We don't want any more people down here. It's like, oh, come on. We can share our beach. We can get along. You know, when you move to Florida, like they say, a couple thousand people a day are moving to Florida now. It's like when you move to Florida, leave your baggage behind you. Love to have you here, but when you come to Florida, now you're going to do things the way we do things in Florida. Don't come down here and try and change us or try to change the way we do things. Stay home if you want to do that. Somebody was opening up a coconut here. There's a coconut sitting on the bench. You can see the nut inside of the coconut. If you've never seen a coconut before, that's the nut inside. That's what you eat. You break that hard little nut open, and that's where the coconut milk is and the coconut meat. Still beautiful up here, still peaceful. I love it. I love it up here. Can never get enough of this park. The only thing missing here is you. Wish my friends were here to enjoy it with me. All we need now is a dolphin out here. Where's the dolphins? Remember that time, the time that Annette and I were walking along the beach here and that dolphin just swam right along the shore here, just offshore with us as we walked down to where Roy's shell was once hanging down here before somebody took it. That was kind of neat. Well, there's not much beach down here now. Look out the pass. The calm after the storm. We saw the calm before the storm, and now we're seeing the calm after the storm. We're still a couple hours away from high tide, and you know those two little posts that are out here in the water, they're pretty much underwater here now. That's kind of our gauge, tells you where the water's at. I think that had something to do with when they did the dredging. I think they used that for surveying purposes or something. I don't know what those two pipes are for, but they're driven down into the ground pretty far. I don't know if it's the bottom of an old sign that used to be here or something. I don't know. They've been here for a long time and haven't budged. Well, the edge has changed here a lot. Now there's a drop off right out here. Huh. Water's too cloudy to see how deep it actually is here. It's kind of a neat view. The north shore of the park. I'll climb over some tree roots here. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, if you appreciate what I do out here, if you enjoy your time with our beach friends, if you'd like to send a little tip, tips are always appreciated, believe me. You can find a link to my PayPal account or The information for my Venmo account. Venmo, that's another way to send money, very similar to PayPal. Venmo is fee-free right now. You can find that information in the description of this post. And I do thank you, those of you that use that every once in a while. Thank you. Every dollar helps. It's what gets me through each month, believe me. The stars you send, those of you that are monthly supporters, that money, and those tips, they all come together to help make ends meet every month. Without it, I couldn't do it. I would not be able to come out here and walk the beach. I'd be at Walmart or Publix bagging groceries or something, stocking shelves, doing live feeds in Walmart. That'd be scary, wouldn't it? Couple people we need to remember in our prayers. One, Cindy Darling. She called me yesterday and she sounded just horrible. Sick with, I hope, is just a cold. But pray that Cindy feels better soon. Also, our dear friend Lourdes Porta, please keep Lourdes in your prayers. She's going through some very difficult times now. She is such a sweet, kind, loving person. Grandmother. Oh, she loves her grandkids. That's all you see on her personal page is her and her grandkids. She loves them so much. Obviously her children. She loves them too. But pray for Lourdes. Pray for her comfort and pray for healing. Also, our friend Jan, her husband goes in for some treatments tomorrow, so keep Jan's husband Jamie in your prayers. Pray that the treatments are effective and painless. Also, our friend Barbara Matson, please keep her in your prayers. She needs prayers of healing. She's going through some difficult times now as well. And if there's somebody I forgot, please add them to the comments. If you need prayers for you, a friend, a family member, even one of your pets, whatever. We all love our pets. Feel free to post your prayer requests in the comments here. We are just one big beach family. We're here to support each other through good times and bad, through thick and thin. Don't forget, mark on your calendars. Mark your calendars now for, if you have a calendar for next year. Put it on your iPhone, your Android, your tablet, whatever. Mark the date, February 20th, 2022. That is going to be the day we have our next official gathering of friends here at the park. All of our Southwest Florida Television Beach friends. So you got plenty of time to get some reservations or make your travel plans. I've been suggesting, if somebody's a little short on money, maybe you can room with another one of our beach friends that's coming down, share a hotel room, get a little cheaper rate. Just the thought. I'd love to see you. It'd be fun. Can have some good times. We'll go sit under Roy's pine tree. We'll sit up there under the tree and we can swap stories about Roy for sure. I'd love to see some old faces and new faces, as both. The more the merrier. So put that date on your calendar. Hopefully we won't be under any kind of lockdown or quarantine. God only knows. God only knows about that. That sky is gorgeous. Look at the blue. Look at that blue sky up there. The contrast of those dead branches against that blue sky. I love that view, that shot. Oh, one of the spray helicopters coming right up over me, right up overhead. Mosquito control. I don't know if they're able to spray yet or not. There was some kind of issues with spraying because of the storm. Beautiful colors. Yeah, join the club. I can't even see mine when I'm filming out here. It's just a blank screen. I'm like, I hope I'm pointing at something interesting.
Oh my God. This is like the third time these people have called. It's one of these scam things.
Oh Lord, I hate that.
Yes,
robocalls.
sir. Yes, and I'm in terrible danger.
Are you?
Oh yeah. Criminal investigation.
Oh yeah, I love that one. Your extended car warranty.
Oh.
You're under criminal investigation by the IRS or something. Yeah.
I have like 3 warrants out for my arrest.
Yeah. Hurry up. All we need is your credit card and everything will be fine.
Exactly.
Everything will be fine.
Work hard for Walgreens.
Yeah, you got to go get a gift card to pay them. Yep. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
A lot of times I'll just leave them on the line hanging.
Oh, I know. They're fun to mess with.
They are fun to mess with.
It's like my day at the beach. Come on.
If you can understand them.
Yeah. This is true.
Something funny happened to me yesterday. We were up at the country club with my wife's sister and her kids and a bunch of their friends, and one of our friends, Cindy, calls me. She just sounded flustered. You know, it took them forever to move from Texas. They had to do 2 moves. They sold their place. They couldn't get a place here fast enough, so they had to move to somewhere else. And she's just exhausted from moving. She called for Ashley's phone number.
Yeah.
All right. She's like, I think you have a friend. I remember seeing an ad or something. I'm like, yeah, that would be Ashley. She's a move coordinator, packing, unpacking. She'll help you do it all. So I'm like, all right, Cindy, I'll send you her phone number. And I'm texting Ashley to tell her that she's going to be calling. And I turn around. Somebody taps me on the shoulder. And I turn around, and it was Ashley standing right there behind me. I'm like, well, that saves a lot there.
Yeah.
So I handed her the phone, and I said, here, talk to Cindy. And
right there.
So she'll be helping Cindy unpack on Friday, tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Yep. Nope. Ashley, she loves doing that. She loves it. I can't stand it.
I don't find any joy whatsoever in packing
Moving.
unpacking. No.
I don't find joy in anything except coming to the beach.
Exactly.
No, I find
I'm
joy
with you
in
on
lots
that.
of things. This is my biggest joy, though, right here, coming to the
Exactly.
beach. Well, my family, of course, the family, but
I mean, just to be here, the serotonin, it
That's
sets
it.
your moods again, it gets you, except for, now look, the family decided they'd move back over here. Jeez. Patience is a virtue,
I think they're
say.
messing with you, Amanda.
Oh
I think
my
they're messing with
gosh.
you.
Oh,
All right.
patience is a virtue. But anyway, the serotonin is going to
The serotonin is
in
out
a
there today.
much better mood.
It was out here big time the past couple days. With yesterday, whoo, it was everywhere with those waves.
Yeah.
I was high as a kite on serotonin. See you later.
Nothing better.
Don't fry your, don't fry yourself out here. See you later. God bless you. Oh, thank you, and tally ho. She's such a sweetheart, Amanda. There's so many neat people out here that I get to visit with on the beach. Everybody's just naturally happy out here, you know? How could you not be happy when you're out here? Just goes without say. Well, once again, we covered the whole beach today, from south to north. All in all, we're in pretty good shape here. This up here is probably about the worst hit as far as erosion goes, up here in Area 5. Other than that, it looks like we gained some sand elsewhere on the beach. But we definitely lost some here. Definitely. Remember, there was a sea turtle nest. Used to be a sea turtle nest out here on the beach. I think it was number 19. That is gone. I'm afraid we lost that nest. It is underwater, sadly. Little bit of a breeze out here now, picking up. That's nice. A little breeze is always good. Hey, thank you for those stars. I just got into the shade. Now I can get a glimpse of the screen. Thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. I did see somebody sent me a little tip earlier this morning. I appreciate that. I didn't catch who it was. I just saw a little notification from PayPal. Thank you. No, I was just thinking about something, thinking about prayers, how we all can use prayers every once in a while. Just thinking about my mother-in-law. She's just getting up there in years and her life is changing. Her memory's kind of short. She definitely needs prayers. Betty Carnes, we'd see her on here once in a while. I'm thinking about pinning a post to the top of my page. And it's just going to be prayer request. And anybody that needs prayers can just post their prayer request in the comments there. Then everybody can see them. They can go back. They don't have to go through these live feeds to see who needs prayers. They'll be there. And it's real easy to sort through comments. You just go newest is one of your options. When you sort through comments on your posts, you can choose most relevant, all, newest. So I think I'm going to do that. And that'll be the first thing at the top of the news feed all the time. And then I'll remind everybody during the beach walks to do that. That way nobody gets forgotten. And as I said, it doesn't matter if it's prayers for you, a family member, a friend, a pet, whatever it might be. We're just one big happy family here at Southwest Florida Television. I'm like you, man. I'm not on any schedule. I kept all day, past 2 days, I was looking for you in your kayak.
I was
out.
there yesterday.
I was out here
I was
looking
in my
for you.
kayak yesterday.
Oh, you're full of bull.
Yeah, I was right out there.
Was that you I saw out there?
Actually, I saw a boat going out, and then I got that far, and I made a U-turn.
I can't believe it. Somebody was actually thought they were going out in a boat.
Bouncing all over the place. And
What's that out there? Something broke loose or something.
yeah, it's like it's not moving. Well, it is.
It's kind of stationary,
Yeah, it looks like
like a trap or something maybe. Oh man, that was fun. Some fun little weather.
it. Wasn't bad, though.
We just got caught in that one piece.
Yeah.
That rain coming up. Some pretty neat lightning out here. Man,
6 nests were gone.
6, that was the total. It could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah. Today, though.
Yeah. Kim's nest made it. Astrid's nest made it. Survived. Cindy's nest survived. All of our beach friends, their nest. We're up on the dunes, yeah. Oh, there's new sand up here. All along here, pushed up. There's like a new little ridge out there. It's awesome. It's really soft. You stand in one spot and you start sinking down.
Well, like you're going to watch off your ankle.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Boy, it's going to be a high tide. Definitely going to be a high tide. A high tide. Well, it's getting close to that time. A couple more minutes and I'll be signing off here. It's been a great morning. Beautiful weather-wise. 6 nests. According to Kevin, he just said we lost 6 sea turtle nests here at the beach. So that's kind of sad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. 6 out of 36. There's all our little surfers out there. Not much for them to surf on, no waves, but they're trying. They're doing their best to catch a wave. Ocean Kids Camp. Boy, this sand, I just sunk down about a foot in it. Just right down like quicksand. It just, gotta be so careful out here. You just gotta be expecting it when you're walking along here. Beautiful blue sky there. Everybody out here enjoying the beach like nothing ever happened. Beautiful. The kids out playing in the water. It's awesome. People sunbathing. Gonna hop up on that boardwalk in area 4 and give you a look around from up there real quick. One of my favorite places to view the beach from is up here, as you know. There's beautiful views. Just gorgeous. That sky is just unbelievable right now. It's colors. Good morning. Roy's tree up there on the right. Area Roy and Roy's tree. God bless him. Him and Audrey. Well, I'm going to call it a morning, my friends. Thanks once again for hanging out with me. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the tips. Those of you that send tips, thank you. Be sure to tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Like and share. Like and share. Spread the word. Share the love. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.